awesome people. My name is Doreen and today I'm in Jinja, Kampala, Uganda. Sometimes a house's interior has no name, and that's because sometimes it has an element of a personal style. Depending on a person, a house can have a completely different interior design which you can't really give a name to. Yeah, sometimes you can also do a mesh of so many different interior design styles to have a beautiful mesh or aesthetic of a house. The key element here would be making sure you blend everything together so that you can get a good mesh or a good beauty. I'm going to take you on a private family vacation home or holiday home which is in Uganda, and it's not for rent. If you're Ugandan and you're thinking like, oh, I can't rent it, no, it's not for rent. We're gonna look at its interior design or interior styling or decor. Keep with me here if you are someone who enjoys that kind of content. And also if you're Ugandan, you're wondering probably how much it's gonna cost a person to put up a building in Uganda. You can stay around. I'm gonna discuss that later. Yeah, let's dive into the interior design to a house that was inspired by East African interior design styles and modern influences. This is the living space or the relaxing area. Coffee table here in the middle, which is made and I think this was Muvule. Throw on pillows with animal prints here, which is used to highlight the importance of wildlife in African culture. Here in the corner, this traditional African seat is a signature piece in this aesthetic. If you're African, you do know. This other side, you can see the bookshelf. Every corner in this house actually is just unique. It has something beautiful to offer. And then this other side, book storage, bookshelf, handmade baskets. These are traditional baskets which can be used as decor in an African aesthetic. And then right this side, a dinner area or tea area, like if you're seated and then you just want to eat something or drink something and then you don't want to bend, this is the area you can use. And this beautiful accent chair, I love it. This whole space, it's got so many plants. Of course the plants are taken outside when nobody is living in this place. Plants bring freshness into a space. There is that feel of freshness when you add plants into a space. Not so many people put plants in their houses, like there's so many. It feels like a jungle, like you're living in the jungle. Normally this is like a place to, it's just like when you have so many people around, you have lots of company and then you want to take maybe wine and there's so many wine bottle covers. This style in here celebrates the imperfections of hardwood. This table, you can take a look at this table. There are so many types of wood that are used in African interiors, mostly mahogany, kalitusi. I don't know what they call that in English actually. No, I know, but I don't know how to pronounce it. Then I'm gonna take you to these wide windows, open wide windows. You can see the details, the use of stone, granite, and when you're seated on that table there, you are able to take in these views. How amazing is it? This is a traditional African basket. Sometimes it can be used actually to serve food, but it can also be used as a home decor. Of course, the beautiful curtains. Then here in the corner, there is this carved large wooden boat, which is a traditional boat like most fishermen use here. It's a signature piece which I'm in love with. It's amazing. Okay, can we talk about the beautiful exposed ceilings? It can give you a rustic feel, but this is East African coastal interior design which exudes luxury and elegance. I love it. So the kitchen, we take you in the kitchen. This is an open plan kitchen. I think most of the houses, the recent houses, most of them got open plan kitchen. They're in a small island. You can see there is loads of woodwork and then the wide open windows. Who doesn't want to cook watching nature? Like, for instance, imagine when it's raining, and you're just watching the rain fall down from the trees in these wide windows, or the sunshine. I think there is nothing good, or there is nothing that gives you an inspiration to cook than wide windows with beautiful views. And this other side, the drawers, every square inch in this house has something beautiful to offer. Can we go upstairs? Beautiful stairs. And right here, there's pots here. So since normally nobody is living here, most times they're empty and no plants. This is like an inspiration hub to me. The expensive water views make the master bedroom the perfect place to seek refuge after a long day. Just lie in this bed and just stare outside, and woo, magic. An inbuilt bed here, and this helps on cutting costs. Actually, like, the bed is forever. Here, a reading area, there is this small table where you can sit and read a book or novel. And then I'm gonna take your attention to these wardrobes. Look at the woodwork, look at the art. Heading to the bathroom, and then we got a head shower, bath here, and then the use of imperfect wood. Then there is a towel storage, which is inbuilt also. It's an inbuilt space also. And then this curved shaped soap dish. It's beautiful. It's made from horns from the cow. There is also a guest room, but we won't check it out because it has so many other things, like it's not cleared up. And anyways, yeah, I'm gonna take you to the kids room now. 2 twin beds, and I do think actually also adults who are like 20 something can also use these beds because they're strong enough. the breathtaking views and also a reading area. Overall, the color palette, it's white and so many use of grays throughout the whole house. Let me just take you outside the house. Party hosting area at this place. This is where you can host a party, let me say, watching the waterfront, which is just right here in front of us, and it's amazing. I love it. And then this other side, you can see the plants. Fene, I love Fene. Oh my God, I love Fene. And then the fireplace, in case you just want to do a campfire. This is where we can do a campfire, and yes. So yeah, if you're Ugandan and you'd wonder how much it would cost to build a house or how much this whole project cost, this surprisingly cost 100,000 euros, and that's without the land, but it's cheaper compared to Kampala. How much it did cost? Uganda shilling, I don't know how much is that. I think 400 million, I don't know. Do the math. I don't know how much the euro is in Uganda right now, but do the math. Now, if you're talking about Kampala, if you're to buy a plot in Kampala, it's impossible. There is this bubble on the real estate, which is fueled by corruption. For instance, like a house in Kampala would cost the same amount that a house in Munich in Germany costs. And if you're investing money and you want to have some returns, it's not possible. The Ugandan house would never give you the same returns. It doesn't really make sense. I can't just feel like this bubble is gonna burst at one moment. Even the rentals are quite expensive. People charge so highly, yet the things that are in the house, they are really like 1990. Yeah, that's it. I hope you enjoyed the tour, and this is the first video actually on this channel. I think I'm gonna do an intro someday for this channel, but for now, hopefully. But if you love stuff about interior design or styling stuff, sometimes cleaning, things like that, some activities actually, just stay here and subscribe and share with your friends. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you again. Bye bye.